track. This one's called Alcaned. Never been there, never seen it. I'm not familiar with it at all. But we're gonna be driving the same cars. The red S14 has been fixed a little bit. The handbrake should work now. Any problems that there were with the clutch should be solved. The transmission's in good shape, so that should be all good. There's gonna be a few other cars there. I know Daniel's bringing his BMW. It's a 335. I haven't met him. I just talked to him a little bit on Instagram. They made an event flyer for it, so I think the idea today, there's gonna be 4 or 5, maybe 6 cars, and the idea is to bring spectators to the track. So that should be fun to meet some people that I haven't met before. I had a few people message me that I haven't met before that are gonna be at the track, so I'm excited. Last time was more of a private track day. This day is like an open day with a few cars at the track, so that'll be awesome. I really like meeting new people that I haven't come in contact with here in Portugal. So all in all, I think it's gonna be a great day. The sun's out, it should be warm today. When we woke up, there was frost on the windows, and I was like, nah, this is not good. But then we kind of drove up out of the valley, out of the shady valley we were in, and now we're up in the sun. It's nice, it's nice. So since we're driving to the track, I'm gonna flip this camera around and just get some rolling shots of kind of the countryside that we're driving through. Okay, we're out here on the track. This is a really cool track. It's got some elevation. It's kind of hard to see from the videos. They showed me some videos the other day, and I didn't realize how much elevation there is up and down. There's a lot of turns. It's very well maintained. And the guy that has the track now, he bought this land, and he made everything. Like cut away the side, cut away for all the track to be here. Really cool. And something I love about certain tracks is people like take care of the land here, and so he's got the grass, he's got sprinklers to keep it watered so the grass will stay green, and it's really cool. It has it has a nice look to it. It looks well maintained. And the first thing he says, he comes over and he says, listen, when you drift guys, you come out here and you leave chunks of tires all over the track, and then it causes problems for the karting guys. So after you guys are done, you're gonna go pick up the whole track. And I thought that was great, because like that tells me that right away that he cares about his track. He wants it to be nice. He wants it to be nice for the next people that come, and he cleaned it up before we got here. So that's really awesome to see a track owner that cares that much, because that's what keeps tracks open is guys that actually care. When a guy buys a track and just wants to make money and realize they don't make money, usually the track ends up closing. But a place like this where the guy's passionate about it tells you that it's probably going to be a good spot for the future. Okay, so the start line's here, and then it's going to be an immediate left-hand turn right through where those cones are. Then we're going to come back over through here, and then it goes up and over that blind corner, which will be interesting because you can't really see the turn. I mean, you can see the tires in the corner there, in the apex of the corner, but you can't really see the turn itself, so you're gonna have to take a couple laps to memorize it. And then it's basically back around up the straightaway. So it's a pretty short track, but it looks very fun because of the elevation change. And I think you can gain a lot of speed through here. And then I mean, everywhere there's a lot of room to gain speed. Pinto's telling me that it's gonna be hard to do tandems here, but we're gonna find out. I think we can do it pretty well.
We can do it.
Everywhere we do it.
I saw my friend, only one friend, 2 friends of mine can do it.
Yeah?
I never try harder. Well, I never try.
You try hard, then you break the car.
Yeah, but I try hard in the dry with you, and I made it. So, and I don't break anything.
Then we're gonna do it today also.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, for sure. It's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna see.
watch this guy drive. Very good. First lap, no problem. And then he comes back, oh, I was in third gear, no sé qué, like.
I'm gonna try
So-
third.
Yeah, you did it, you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I got a visual on how to go. I should have gone with you, I didn't go with you. Okay.
You can do it. I believe it.
So now he's
I believe
telling
in you.
Now he's telling me to drive this car first, the fast car. So I'm gonna go give it a shot. First lap of the day. What could go wrong? There's only like a runoff there that can go all the way into the next property.
Yeah, but this is property of the same
Oh, okay,
owner.
so-
It's the same owner, no problem.
So we'll just go get the tractor and pull it out. He offered to let me drive the Honda. I don't know how to drive a Honda. Actually, funny story, my first car was a Honda. Well, my first car was a Volkswagen. No, my first car was a Honda that I drove. So, yeah. With this helmet? Yeah. My helmet. Yeah. So this is the one that was on the video. If you didn't see the video from yesterday, I'll leave a thing up here. I don't know how to do it, but I'll leave a thing here. This is a K24 swap, rear wheel drive, S2000 transmission, S14 front and rear subframe. Super cool car. And we measured the wheelbase, and literally the wheelbase is almost exactly the same as an S chassis. So I'm really curious how this car drives. Let's give it a shot. I don't believe that the length is the same because it feels different, but I saw it with the...
I think it's the alignment something. I need to
But it's all S chassis stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know the displacement is the same.
Okay. But it drives really good. I think it was the third lap. I finally had it figured out to where I could do one whole lap with a good flow. I was comfortable. But it's definitely not an S chassis, but it drives really, really good. Thank you. That was an awesome experience. The Honda was a blast, but now it's time for the other red car. This car, I haven't driven this one yet. I drove that one first, then I drove the Honda. Now I'm gonna drive this one that I'm more comfortable with. And I'm hoping like to get everything figured out. If this car does everything that I want, we're gonna go do some tandems. All right, here's another car I wanted to show off. This is a BMW 335i with an N54 engine, and it's got some upgrades. It looks like a really cool car. So I'm gonna go talk to Daniel. He doesn't speak English, he said, but I'm gonna ask him some questions about the car. Okay.
George.
The car is his, but he doesn't want to tell about it. Okay, so the engine is original?
Yes, it's original, yeah.
Okay, and the turbos?
Yes, 2 turbos, yeah.
Are they original or are they...
No, they have upgrade turbos.
Upgrade, okay. And how much boost does it make?
Almost 500.
The boost, the pressure.
The boost, I don't know.
No?
No.
Operação do turbo?
No. Boost, não sabe.
Não sabe?
No.
Muito. But
No.
500 horsepower.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. With original engine. Okay, so I see the radiators in the trunk, in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. We have the radiator in the back with the fans. Now he told me this is the HGK kit,
Yes,
right?
it's
It's new. You guys just tested today.
Yeah, new today, yeah.
And how so far is good?
Yeah.
Nice. Fuel cell.
Yeah, full cell.
Let's see.
New.
Wisefab front and back.
Yes, front and back, yeah.
And BC coilovers.
Yep.
The differential, original.
Differential? No, it's not welded.
Okay.
It's 60-60.
Oh, okay.
They are with how they say slip differential.
Limited slip.
Yeah, limited.
That's good. And it works.
Yeah.
It works well.
Yeah. It works very well.
The car looks like it drives very well. Wisefab in the front. Oh, I didn't know these cars had aluminum subframe. The water tubes go there, under there. BC Racing. Very nice. Looks like a very, very good car.
Yes, we have the
For the oil cooler. And the power steering, is it electric?
Electric, yeah, from BMW. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
das jantes, caralho. Estas jantes são adaptadas. É estas e umas brancas do Cascai.
Ask her to film this part so that people think that I work on YouTube. You know how to do it.
Yeah, but you are lying.
Por acaso eu fiz o trabalho.
But you can say to the people, you don't do the work. The problem is not solved. They only see the problems and the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
So at lunchtime, everybody stops. The whole track stops, and everybody eats together. It's a big deal to have a meal in this country. We've got soup. We got Coke, and then we got bifanas coming. And this is what it looks like when lunch is over. Everybody's eating already. Barriga cheia. Não é? Barriga cheia.
Barriga cheia,
Let's go drive, yeah? Yeah. All right, now that lunchtime's over, it's time to go do some more laps. I got a passenger with me. So, yeah. Got my belly full. Now it's time to hit the track. Let's do it. So we just had a couple really good laps. Those two cars are in this track. I don't know, the Honda style. These two cars are so good together, and Pinto's a really good driver. So like going lap after lap after lap, and then we were doing the like the burst pass on that far corner. So every other lap we would trade places. Super fun, super fun.
Look at me, it's back on Brandon's YouTube. 3 years.
This guy has a Lexus IS200.
200.
Which is the 1G engine.
1G.
Which is what's in my Chaser, but his has VVTi, so it actually has a little bit of power.
A little bit of power.
A little bit of power.
Capable of spinning wheels.
It's good. It's good. It's good. You gonna let me try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
155 horsepower of pure.
It's more than enough. More than enough. And this guy is the one that has the track here. And the controlar tudo. Okay. We're gonna check out this car. 1G. Oh, the stripped interior.
Ish.
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 So that's carpet.
Everything's original. Suspension?
STE or something.
Okay.
It's not an STD. It's a Japanese brand. They
Okay.
are from an Aristo.
Okay, imported.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the rear ones are the same.
Okay.
The front ones you need to re-drill the top.
Okay.
So you still can use them. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
using Aristo coilovers on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
12K in the front and 12 in the rear.
Okay.
Because I only have 155 horsepower.
Yeah. It should be pretty good.
Yeah. It's,
And a little bit of angle kit.
It has some non-branded. You know, I don't know what brand they are, but
Yeah, they're all the same.
they have some angle.
Okay.
Minor things. Stock exhaust, pretty much.
Cool.
So, you know, it's a practice car.
Yeah,
while the 1.5 GZ.
Yeah, your other car.
It's your fault. I have two of these. It's your fault.
It's a good car.
It is. It's a good chassis.
Good car.
It's a good chassis.
Yeah.
It's a bit on the heavier side, but
Yeah.
it's fine. Let's try it.
Let's go try it.
you feel that?
Okay, we found the Minami jump out there. I don't know why in your car. Maybe because I take a different line. It's a little bit lower power, so I took a different line. But like we found that jump. We
did it. There's a video.
There's a
Like introduce clip here.
I believe I can fly.
But that was fun. That's a fun car.
Like
It's,
you said, it's like a A86 powered kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then you're like, huh?
I think it's okay because the gearing is short, right? Because I had to click third gear to gain more speed.
It's 4-1 rear.
Yeah.
And it's a 6.
6-speed. Yeah. So like third gear there, and then
Like you did, like third gear here, and then
right back to second. And then in second, it's pretty good.
it goes like it's pretty low profile tires.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And you
it's
said
kinda-
the wheels are really lightweight.
Yeah,
it's the
because they are
perfect setup for
Advance
this.
that are really light. So it's like,
Well, and we know the car's heavy too. So for all that consideration, it's good. Good car.
I learned with the best.
Yeah. So we did probably like 5 or 6 laps, and then Pinto he popped his tire right here, and he didn't want to drive on the track with the tire with the tire and the wheel. So they got to change the tire on the track with Joe's car as the pit vehicle. Okay,
You don't have the washers.
the Honda has a problem, and he came over and said that his Nissan parts are breaking.
Tem lá.
So
Impossível. Isto é um chapéu, não sei porque é que tu não meteste isso. It's not a big problem, it's a stupid problem.
it's an easy problem to fix.
It's a stupid problem, only. It's Nissan parts.
Nissan parts.
Yeah, it's not a Nissan part.
Falta
Don't
Nissan.
remove.
You're missing the part from the
This is
Nissan.
The correct part to mount this correct.
mechanic.
Look, we do this. We take one from your S14, one from the red S14, and then we solve his problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Look here. Oh, Rodrigo,
Hello, people.
He brought me a special gift, but I can feel it's too heavy. It's not just for me. This is something we have to share.
No, you
This
can
is-
eat
I can eat the
all
whole.
of it.
You're right. You're right. I can eat the whole thing.
Just
Check it out. Check it out.
What a kind gesture.
Check it out now. Check it out.
What do we have? What do we have?
Nyam nyam.
Oi!
Nyam,
Oh, look at that.
nyam.
Look at that. The best pastries in Portugal. Pampilho. This one?
Yeah, it's from Pinto.
I don't know that one.
This is very good also.
What is it? Like a donut?
No, it's like how do you call it? It's
Pastry with the sugar.
it's like I don't know in the
Tandem,
term.
yeah,
You taste it.
Okay, I'll taste it.
You let me know.
Hey, Carlos! Are you changing the tires for your car?
First time.
First time ever.
Ever.
So should I check and verify that it's done correctly?
If you want to drive the car, you need to change tires. He's not a lady.
He messed up the threads on the.
You piece of shit.
Two excuses.
Yeah.
Vitor and Carlos.
Vitor não foi.
Carlos.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm the pilot only.
Only. No, okay. You're the mechanic.
Não estou a acreditar naquilo que estou a ver.
É um milagre da salvação.
Já está apertado o outro.
transmission's been making noise for a few laps. But that time I was coming down the straight. It wasn't even clutch kicking, it wasn't sideways, just going like straight down the straight. And it popped out of second gear. I've had that happen before. Oh, that's weird. So I go to put it back in second gear, but it was still in second gear. So then I pull it out and put it back in, and I realized the second gear was broken, like completely broken. So then I shifted to third, and then I did another lap. When I came off the track and was backing up here, I felt it. The gear's definitely broken, so second gear's broken in this car. It's kind of a bummer. We're having a fun day, but like it's kind of the end of the day, so it's not as big of a deal. But this is the transmission from the last event that ran without oil, so it lasted a whole nother day with like a whole lot of abuse today. So not too bad, but kind of a bummer at the same time. And of course, Carlos was driving right before me, and as soon as I get back in the car, it breaks when I have it. So we can't blame Carlos, even though I'm gonna say it's his fault. Is that the moon? All right, so I keep forgetting to do updates, yeah, I guess I talked about breaking the gearbox. So now there was 2 people waiting to give a ride to. Well, there was one guy I was going to give a ride to, and like we had to wait a little bit, and now I can't find him. And then there was 2 other people. I said, oh, we can't, we don't have enough time to give you guys a ride. 2 younger kids, but now like everybody kind of left, and we're gonna kill one more pair of tires. So I'm gonna give a couple rides to them and see if we can do the whole track in third gear. I mean, what's the worst? I guess we could break third gear also. ¿Cómo se llama? Martín. You want a pair? Oh yeah. Okay.
Maligno.
Onde que vou? Aqui?
Pode ser.
All right.
Não percas essa camisola que isso vai valer papel como o caraço. Quem é este cara?
Oh, tem muito a ver com isso.
Então tem que se cortar este bocadinho.
Tem.
Vai baixar o valor, vai
Olha,
baixar o valor.
então a camisola vai ser manga cava, vai custar os 2.
Não, já logo.
Oh, it's a video. So it's the end of the day, but we still have time to give some ride-alongs. The tires still have a little bit. Just fun stuff, having a good time. Blast. It's first gear to third gear. Like, it's really difficult to do, but it's fun. And as long as there's tires, we're still going to keep going. Okay, just when I thought I was done driving, that car's done. They can't do third gear anymore. That poor car, the clutches, it's good, but it's had enough. And that was the last pair of tires. So, my friend, hi. Look at this beautiful 200 SX. Such a good car. It's very similar to the black one that I've been driving. So, I want to check this car out and see how it does. That's American style. You have the speaker in the middle. You don't need a radio, you just need the speaker. Perfect.
It stops the unlock.
Yeah.
You
feel it?
Yeah, yeah. But that was the max. That was
Yes,
like
yes.
the max angle. Mas entraste 90, like.
Foi.
Yeah, I think so. That was as much as you can imagine. It was good. And the car just, it has grip, so it doesn't slide out too far. It's just perfect. I think for this, it has more to do with your timing when you make the transition, and you did it at the perfect time. That one, the one before, I think you did it early.
Okay.
But like that one was just boom, perfect. So that's it for the day. This track is super cool. You can't see it now because it's dark, but there's actually lights here. They talked about turning on the lights, but all the cars are like, the cars have had enough abuse today. We decided not to drive at night, but it's really, really cool. I love this track. This is probably the coolest track I've been to in this country. And the thing is, it's just a small kart track that's just really well set up for drifting, and that's what makes it so fun. We had some really, really good battles today. I don't know how I'm gonna use all the footage that we have because we had so many like back to back good driving that I'm gonna have to pick through all the footage to find the best of it. But since this is the end, you guys have already watched that, whatever I decided to do. But this guy here, he worked to get the red car finished because we had to take out the clutch and the transmission and change the.
And I have a problem with a hose that have oil inside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He have a crack,
So it's
and I need to fix it. And to fix it, I need to take out the oil filter completely, the alternator, the bracket of the alternator, the big hoses of the radiator.
Yesterday.
Yes.
So you did all the work yesterday.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
It's easy.
That's
the
crazy.
car is minimal.
Yeah, that's true. That's such a reliable car. It's just a CA18, stock ECU, stock turbo, stock everything, just a intake and exhaust.
Yeah, and
a clutch.
ECU, not the ECU, the intercooler.
Oh, the
And
intercooler. Yeah,
the
yeah.
exhaust and the filter.
And it works so well.
Everything.
It has pretty good power.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect size track for a car like that. It was really good, really good. So thank you. Thank you. This was probably one of the funnest days I've had drifting. Definitely in a long time. We were doing, well, you know, like when you like if you go to a drift event and you only drive with one person, right? Like you're not like,
Yeah.
and you start to like build confidence driving with that person because you know they're not, okay, he's not going to spin out there, he's not going to spin, okay, this is the line, okay, I can get closer here. And then we started doing the pass. We did the pass after the long straightaway. And all I said to him was like, hey, do you want to do a pass? He's like, okay, whatever. And like the first time we did it, it just worked out like perfectly. And then after that, every time we would just trade in that same spot. And it's like we're communicating without words, you know what I mean? And that's fun for me when you're in a car and you're communicating, you see what the other guy's doing, you're like, oh, okay, he's gonna go there, let's.
The supposed line is go outside, like we are doing.
Yeah.
But when you say to pass inside,
Yeah.
I saw immediately that in this spot that you go outside.
Yeah.
So I have space inside.
Yep.
And after that, you only need to do the same.
Yep.
I do the same,
Yep.
and this repeat every
Yep.
time.
Yep. You just go wide and you wait, and then the guy
Yeah,
passes you, and it's like, "Meh, let's go. In second gear, meh, break the gear.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And the two cars survived with the
Yep.
Nissan engines.
Yep. No
Definitely.
problems with the engine. Only the transmission.
Yeah,
The
only
engine's
one.
fine. Yep.
But
And the cool thing is both of these cars, the CA and the RB25, they shoot big flames. So I'm following behind them sometimes and just a big fireball
the
coming
other
out of the
one
back.
do the
Yeah?
same. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There are a lot of footage.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yep. For some reason I don't know, the Nissans do that. I try with the 2J, I have the ECU, I'm adding fuel and timing and everything, it just won't do it
Stock
as much.
ECU.
Yeah.
No sheep, no
It's
anything.
the best. The CA, my CA car had the same. It would shoot flames like.
Yeah, and the other one have the same, but maybe they have a sheep. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But that one
Yeah.
don't have anything on the ECU.
That's
It's
really cool.
completely stock.
Yeah.
And do the flames.
I love it. I love it.
And I love the car. I love today is worked very well. Everything.
Yep.
The car not damaged.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to say was I met so many people today. There was a lot of people that came here today, and like, I love Portuguese people. They're all super nice and super friendly. We gave some ride-alongs, and
The
yeah,
small kids.
it's just
is
a good day.
amazing.
Oh yeah, the kids. They asked
Yeah.
earlier, and it's like, oh, we don't have time because I thought it was going to be over with.
I have a friend that I don't know that he came here with his sons to,
Oh, really?
to take a ride.
Yeah.
To see it.
And
they don't know that.
Did you give a ride?
Yeah, the two of them.
Nice. I love it. It's the best. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the last video on Portugal.
Bye.
This guy drove his
Pinto.
car today too.
What
Pinto.
did you like?
Your car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna send the
talked
video
about
anyways.
it. Yeah,
I
it's
I
good.
like your
It's a
car
good
either.
car.
Yeah.
In the far away.
No, when you spin.
Far. Huh?
When you spin. No, I like the car.
Deixa-me acabar
I
o vídeo.
drove this car and this fun. I drove, but not
The
really.
Portuguese guys, they talk.
But
You
you're-
can never get them to stop talking.
No,
I
ponto
see
falar.
your car and
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with
And-
people so Brandon can come here again
And buy my stickers.
and buy stickers. And by the way, Car Kingdom on YouTube.
Get out of here, get out of here. Adios, ciao. O que está fazendo aqui?